Hi, I'm Josh. It's a real honor and a privilege to be here. It's been about 3 months since I joined Etsy as CEO, and it felt like a good time to do an update. So we're going to do some Q&A in the forums next week. I'd encourage all of you to submit questions, and we'll have more information at the end of this video about how to do so. I spent a lot of time in my first 3 months speaking with many of you, and I've heard a very consistent message. It's time to cut out the distractions and double down on the core Etsy marketplace to make it grow faster and grow sales for all of you. I couldn't agree more, and we've been working very hard at that. And we're already seeing really encouraging results. We're focused on our core business, working on key initiatives that will improve the buyer experience in order to help get you more sales. We're moving faster and testing new approaches, and it's working. If you tuned into our recent shareholder call, you heard that we believe sales in the third quarter will grow even faster than in the second, which is an important milestone. I'd encourage all of you to check out our earnings call for more details. While we know the fast pace of product launches and experiments is helping to drive growth, we also know it can be frustrating. We're committed to being really open and communicating as best as we can with you to give you the context for the changes we're making and to give you updates on how they're working. This video is part of that effort. So let's talk a bit about the holiday season. I know this is the time of year when many of you are turning your attention now to Christmas. What are the items that you're going to be selling? What are the materials and supplies you need to have in stock? And how are you thinking about marketing and promoting yourself in the holiday season? Each of the last years, sales and promotions and free shipping have become more and more prevalent during Christmas. In fact, last Christmas, sales and coupons and free shipping were ubiquitous all across the web. And buyers felt that if they were paying full price or paying for shipping, they were getting a really bad deal. We should expect that this Christmas is the same, if not more so. So we need to arm you with the tools and the context you need to be able to compete and win in this environment. So with sales and promotions, we know many of you already run sales and offer coupons. We recently introduced a tool that makes it easier and more effective for you to run promotions on Etsy. I'd encourage you to go and try it out. Let's talk about shipping. Shipping is another major focus area leading up to the holidays. We run research with our buyers every quarter where we ask them about the buying experience on Etsy. And we've heard a consistent theme. Buyers tell us that when they find an item they like and they don't purchase, high cost of shipping is the number 2 reason why they don't end up buying the item. The number 1 is they're simply not ready at this time. Most importantly, when they tell us that shipping cost is why they didn't buy, they say that they're not going to come back to Etsy. So it's really important that we do a good job managing the perception of the price of shipping on Etsy. As a personal example, I bought a beautiful belt from an Etsy seller just a couple of months ago. And all of my more stylish friends tell me that this belt would be worth easily $80 to $100. In fact, it was priced for only $22, and the Craftsman included a little leather horse that my daughter just loved. But shipping for the item was $10. And we know that many buyers would really struggle to pay $10 in shipping for an item that was only priced at $22, even when the belt itself is worth far more than $32. So let's be clear, there's no such thing as free shipping. There's no post office on earth that has yet offered to ship packages for free. What we're talking about is the perception of the cost of shipping and how the price is described to the buyer in terms of the value of the item, which the buyer sees a lot of value in, and how much they're going to pay for shipping, which buyers perceive as wasted money. So we've got to do a better job of giving sellers the tools and the information to be able to effectively describe item and shipping cost. We need to make tools like calculated shipping and shipping labels available to more sellers and encourage more sellers to use them. We're working hard at that. We're also investing a lot more in our direct marketing and digital advertising efforts to amplify all of your voices and drive more and more buyers to Etsy to see the wonderful products that you have to sell. These are just some examples of how we'll be working hard to help you have a successful holiday season. So to conclude, I think we're in the first inning of unlocking the amazing potential that Etsy has, and we're going to work hard together to continue to build on Etsy's strong foundation and work towards our goal of making this the world's best platform for creative entrepreneurs. We're working on top requested features from sellers, including a bulk editing tool and more shop sections. We're also actively working on improvements on Shop Manager and stats based on your feedback. It's important that we keep moving fast. We won't slow down because you're too important to us. We're looking forward to continuing this conversation in our forums chat next week. Thanks very much.